everyone. Welcome to another round of Dumbbell Strength. My name is Ken Hearn. I'm going to take you through that Dumbbell Strength class today. Today we got some circuits. We're going to go make sure on this. Yeah, we're going to be doing three rounds of three sets of 12 exercises in each circuit. So 3 exercises, 3 rounds of 12, and we'll see how many circuits we can get to. I think I've got about 3 to 5 circuits. We'll see how we get to them, how many we can get through. But we're going to look at standard strength training today, so that's 3 sets of 12, looking at form a little bit more, and we'll add a little bit of some tempo training in a couple levels. So we'll mix it up a little bit, but really want to just get you that good strength training today using those dumbbells. So let's go ahead and get warmed up first. Let's open up those hands right down to the toes, sit in, and up we go. These are going to be our sumo squat to Y stand. Always good exercise, right? We're getting the hamstrings here and the calves. Then we sit in, we're getting the inner hip flexors. We're getting the quads as we stand up, and then we squeeze the shoulders back. Into that Y stand, we get that back and the shoulders all in one motion. Looking straight up as well, we get a little bit of neck stretching. All full body stuff here. Making sure everything's getting warmed up. Good, good, good. And very good. Let's go ahead into that next one, which is going to be an inverted hamstring. So with the inverted hamstring, all we're looking for, hands out to the side. Lift it up and back down. Up and down. Very good. Stay on that one side. One more here. Very good. Let's switch it up. Excellent. A couple more here. Always good that even with strength training, we get that body warmed up. All we're going to do here, step that leg back, bring it up nice and tall. Step that leg back. We're not doing like we do these. We've done these before for higher intensity. This is more opening up the hip flexor, getting that quad and hamstring to work. 2, 1, just looking for 10. 3, 2, open up those hands, right? 1, very good, shake them out. 1 move just to get that heart rate up a little bit. Look at our push jacks. Just looks like this. If you want, half at a time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten more now. 2 and 1. Shake those out. Our first circuit up, we got 3 exercises. First one's going to be a lunge with a press. So we'll be in this static lunge position. We'll have lighter dumbbells here. We're going to drop down, press up, and then return up. We're looking for 6 on each leg. I'm sorry, 12 on each leg on this one, yeah. 12 on each leg. That's the next one. Reading it wrong. So 6 on each leg. So we'll do 1, and then we'll do 6, and then we'll switch it up. I promise I'll get it right. All right, then we've got the single leg bridge. That's per leg. We'll go down. I'll show you that. We're going to cross the leg. We can put a weight on the hips if we'd like to. Single leg bridge. Switch after 12. 12 on each leg. Then we'll finish this one with a curtsy lunge. So a drop lunge or curtsy lunge. We'll have dumbbells right here. We'll drop it down here, raise them up, nice and light dumbbells, and then back up. We're going to do 12 all together on this one too. We'll alternate the sides. So, not heavy dumbbells out of the gate, right? Nice and easy. Lighter dumbbells to start us out. Still need them. And I want to bring up for the lunges. So for this one, I'll give you an alternate for the curtsy lunge. But if you have trouble with those knees, right? We've talked about this before. If you don't want to lunge down, what you can do is from here, you would just step back, press, or step up, press. All right, you still want to hold that hip flexor, that glute, and that hamstring. All right, so it would just be step up, press, and then back down. All right, if you're doing those lunges with me though, bring it out here. We want to be in that good position where we're slightly bent, but the knee's behind the toe. This is slightly bent, but somewhat straight. It's just dropping straight down, press, and then back up. That's what we're looking for. Give me 6, and then we'll switch to leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more on this side. 6. Switch it up. Right back into it. Drop in. Press. 1. We don't return up until our press comes down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job on the first one. All right. Next one, we got that single leg bridge. So let's join me on the ground here. A couple different ways to do a single leg glute bridge, if you will. One way is very simple. I cross the legs and I come up, back down. I can put a weight here, just on those hips. Hold that weight. That gives me a little extra. If you don't want to do that weight, that's fine. Let's say you don't really like crossing. You can actually just straighten the leg, just like this. I feel like I like the crossing a little bit better. Straightening the leg puts a little pressure on the low back, or you can literally just put it on top of the other toe, just like that. All right, so if I'm on this side, just on top of the toe. All right, pick your poison. This one, we have 12 on each leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1. And 2 more to go on this side. 11, 12. Let's switch the legs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Belly to spine. Squeeze the glute up. Four more now. Last 2. And number 12. Very, very good. So probably a little lighter weights than even the overhead press, because we have those front raises. Now, if you don't like that curtsy lunge, not everybody doesn't agree with everybody. What I want you to do is just open up here and back up. So you could have a chair even that you're sitting into a chair, front raise and back up. If not, we're going to be curtsy lunging, raise, then come back up. With these, don't get in trouble here where you're leaning over and you're jerking back. Stay tall, front raise from that tall position, all right? Alternating the sides, so we're going left curtsy lunge, then right curtsy lunge. Front raises stay the same. If you feel like you're feeling your lower back, you may have too much weight on that front raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's drop in. Front raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway point now. And number 12. All right. Second round. We know what we're doing now, right? So we're going to go a little faster, a little less rest, a little less explanation. We got 2 more rounds to this circuit. First one up, static lunge, overhead shoulder press. Let's get in our position. 3, 2, 1, let's drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Now, all of these exercises have the potential, let's keep going as we're talking. All these exercises have the potential to really put that back in a bad position. So to really focus on form. 2 more here. So if you're going down and just show you, and you're coming like this and pressing, putting a lot of pressure on that back. But if you're too far back, what am I doing as well? I'm arching at the back. So you want that back to be in that neutral spine and that press to be comfortable. Same thing on this exercise. If you're just learning that single leg bridge, take that weight away. I'm actually going to take it away this round just to show you. Either here or, like I said, foot on here. Get that belly to spine. Pull that lower back into the floor. Tighten that tummy. Squeeze the glute up and then back down. I like to lift the toe up a little bit. Helps me creep down that hamstring a little bit. 3, 4. You don't have to go super high, remember. 5, 6, 7. Here's that other way. 8. Try them both. 9. See which feels better. 10. 11. And 12. The biggest mistake we make with hip bridges is we pull ourselves up. We don't belly to spine and squeeze up. All right, so that's our trick. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more now. 11 and number 12. Very, very good. Let's come up. We've got our raises coming up next with that curtsy lunge. And again, if you don't like that curtsy lunge, it can be just a step out squat, right? You're just here, step out squat, right there. If I'm going to hammer the low back thing, but if you're feeling it, look at your waist, look at your form. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, here we go, and 12. Set 2 in the books. Excellent. Get that little sip if you need it. Next one's a little bit more body or upper body oriented. This one has upper body in it, but obviously has that high leg content in it. All right. What do we got next? Those split squats. Last round through, folks. Good form. Nice and tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Excellent job. Switch them up. Not a long rest in between the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one here. And number 6. Excellent job. Let's go to that single leg. Whichever version you want to try out. And let's say the single leg's not working for you, it's a little difficult. Then just give me a nice slow set of 12 double legs. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good belly to spine. Last one on this side. Excellent, excellent job, folks. Let's switch it up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last one here, and number 12. Very, very good. Let's get into our drop lunge. Finish off this circuit 1. All right. Feeling good? Feeling good. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's drop it in. 1. Nice and tall. Halfway there now. Two more. 11 and 12. Excellent, excellent job. So next one, we're going to break out a little bit more of the heavier weights here. So we'll go with a chest press to start us off. We're going to double down on the chest for this round. So we'll do a chest press, followed by a row with a tricep kickback, followed by a fly. So we'll be on our back, on all fours, then back on our back. Mostly groundwork on this one. It can also be a bench, if you would like it to be. Looking for 12 reps of each. Find those heavier dumbbells if you have them for the chest. Remember, if you don't have the heavier dumbbells for the chest, you can always add reps here. Let's say you just go a little quicker with 15 or 20 reps. Catch up as you can. There's always enough of a little breather in between that you're falling a little behind. You can catch up during that breathing time. Let's go ahead. We've talked about this before, but safety first. Whether you're on a bench or on the ground, start those dumbbells on your thighs. Bring them back comfortably. We got 15 presses. Pull that belly to spine. Tighten the belly. Here we go. 1. Or here's 1. Stay over the chest. I get an extra one in there. I don't know. I said 15 to 20 to everybody, and then I was on my way to 15. So my apologies. But if you did 12, excellent job. Way to listen to instructions. If you did 15 or 13, sorry. We got a bonus one in. All right, let's go ahead and get those rows. Now, remember with these, we're picking it up. We're kicking it back. We're putting it back down. All right, so we got 12, then we switch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, flat back. 5, open up those hips a little bit more. 6, 11, one more now. 12, excellent job. Other side now, folks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Two more now. 11, 12. Excellent, excellent job. All right, now we're on to the flies. Should be a little less weight than the presses. Flies are a little bit more pectoralis major on that fly out, I should say. Exactly what they say right here. So here's straight arm, slight bend in the elbow. I love this on the ground because what you do is you go on until the elbow comes to the ground, then you come back up, you stay over the chest. If you have that slight bend, this will work, but if you're straight, your dumbbell is going to hit first, and that's not safe for our shoulders. So slight bend in that elbow, come down to the elbow touches, back up. 1, 2. You're on that bench, it's kind of the same thing. 3, it's when that arm goes straight, the top part of the arm, when the elbow gets to the bench level. Halfway point. Last one here. And number 12. Very, very good on these, folks. Go ahead, shake those arms out. Stay in that flat position just for a minute. Stretch them out here. We're kind of going back-to-back arms here, so we want to take just a few seconds to let it stretch out. Make sure we're not overdoing that. We're chest happy in this set. We got a bench, we got a row, then we got a fly. Here we go. Go ahead and come up. Bench or floor again. Find your heavier dumbbells if you want, or it could be the same dumbbells if you're on the lighter end. Remember, you can go a little bit more repetitions if you need to. Here we go. Get them up on those thighs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back we are. Press we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 12. I'm just going to do 12 this time. Promise. All right. Now, I found that I tried a little heavier on that last one. The row was okay. The tricep kickback a little tougher. So make that adjustment so that they're both in the same category. Now, if you find that you really want to concentrate on rows, you want a little heavier, but you're just not really looking for that tricep, you can skip the kickback, right? This is your workout. You can just go in that row. Let's say you're just looking for the kickback. You can come up here, just kick back for 12, and then switch it up. Or you can use that combo. I like the combo because it takes us through full range of motion. but it's up to you. Maybe want to go a little lighter for the kickback or a little heavier for the row. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Row. 1. Get it nice and high. Elbow kick out. 2, 3. You'll notice I have my opposite hand on another dumbbell. I like to raise a hand up just a little bit. It keeps me from being way down here. But it's up to you, whatever your comfort level is. Nine. 3 more now. And 12. Much better. That little drop in weight was perfect for me. Hopefully you got that right weight. 3, 2, and 1. Flat back, belly tight. We got 2 more now. Come on. Last one. And number 12. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. Let's go ahead, reset for our flies. A lot of arm work here, so keep shaking those arms out. Make sure everything's where it needs to be. Belly to spine here. On the thighs. Out we go. Remember, slight bend in the elbow. Down we go. Stay over the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway point now. Last one now. And number 12. Down safely with those. Take another second, shake those arms out. I like to also take the hand, pull down on it, stretches that bicep a little bit, and then we pull here. We're going to get all the way on that tendon. You come across, it'll get a little more tricep. Stretch this one here. Take those deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. We got one more set of this upper body on the lower ground, right? All right. When you're ready for those shoulder or chest presses, remember we've done 2 sets. We're under a 3rd set. This is where you can adjust weight. You can go a little heavier if you can. You can drop down if you need to. Be safe with it. Safety first. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it back. Open it up, and here we go for our 15. Stay over the chest. Not over the eyes. Last one now. Excellent job. Let those down nice and safely. Let's flip it over, shaking those arms. 15 each side, or 12 each side, sorry. 15, still on the mind there. I really wanted to do 15 apparently today. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull, kick back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did a lot of combo work today. We're doing a lot of combo work today. 9. Multi-joint exercises. One more on this side. Really more functional when you talk about multi-joint exercises, right? We don't really work as robotics during the day. We're using a lot of joints at once. So doing exercises that way makes us a little more functional in our life. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last one here. And number 12. All right, folks, we got one more time through our flies. Dumbbells on the thighs, back to the ground. Dumbbells up straight. Slight bend in the elbows. Here we go. 1. Keep that bend. 2. Don't let those arms straighten. 3. 4. 5. Doing great. 6. 7. 8. 12. Excellent job on that circuit, folks. Got a little upper body work. That's always a good thing. Get the breather that you need. All right, let's talk about our third set. Looks like it may be our last. We'll see if we get in a little mini circuit at the end. All right, so sticking with some of these multi-joint exercises. So on this one, we're going to have the dumbbells here. We're going to squat it down. We're going to curl and stand it up. All right, if this bothers the back, if you can't seem to squat without leaning, then I want you to give me a curl, squat it in, and then stand it up. You can do the opposite there. I like the curl at the bottom because it's going to put more pressure on the leg, more pressure on the core, but I want you to try it first. If you can't functionally do that yet because the back wants to shift forward when you're down there, just do the curl at the top, okay? So that's our first one. And our second one, a little under drag. So we'll be in a high plank position. I'll show you a couple modifications there. We're going to take a dumbbell, we're going to under drag it, then we're going to under drag it back. That'll be our second exercise. Then our third exercise. At those. Okay, so our third exercise is actually going to be putting a little bit all together. We're going to squat down. We're going to put the dumbbells down. A bit of a squat thrust here, but we're going to step out. We're going to row. Then I want you to hop it in and stand out. Now, if you can't hop, you can do the steps in, step out. If you need to, you can get an elevated surface. This will make that step out a little bit easier. If you can't do the row, what you do is from here, when you squat down, row, paper sticking, then step out, step in, and come up. Up to you, but we're going to do those with dumbbells, so it's going to be fun. Isn't it always, right? All right, so first up is to find the right dumbbells for those squat to curl. So I'll put a couple away. We want to always get rid of the trip hazards. Make sure we're not getting ourselves in trouble there. All right, so with your squat, nice, a little wider, a little more shoulder width. Dumbbells stay open, so it's not a rotational squat or curl. It's an open palm facing. So what's going to happen is the hands are just going to slide down to the knee. They're going to curl, and then they're going to come back up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Give me a good 12. 1. Got to keep that flat back, 2. If this is easier to go side, that's okay, too. 3. 4. Really challenges the core. 3 more now. And number 12. Excellent job. All right, under drag. 2 different versions here. I'll show you side view first. And then first version, hands up, toes up. I under drag, come back, that's 1. Second version, keep the knees down. That's 1. Third version, if you can't be down on the knees, come up on an elevated surface, open those legs nice and wide, grab, under drag, tighten the tummy, grab, under drag. So a few options there for this under drag. We count every other. We're gonna go 12 under drags each side. Start on one side of the arm. Doesn't matter which side you start on. You're gonna do them all. 3, 2, 1. Tighten that plank. Here we go. There's 1. 2. Drop that butt if you can. 3, 4. 1/2 now. Last one each side now. Great job. Those are tough. A lot of shoulder, a lot of core in that one. All right. Find your weight for these squat thrusts with a renegade row. We're gonna work those shoulders again a little bit. Little theme in each circuit. All right, so come with me here. Squat down. Dumbbells are down. If you need to row here, row here. If not, this is just a step. Row. Another option here. Pay attention if you can. You could drop to the knees. Row. Then you can come back up and hop or step with me if you can. All right, that was our first one. Let's get them in. 11 more. 2. 3. 4. Modify it to you. Remember, we can step, we can drop to the knees. Halfway point. Four to go now. Last 2. Last one now. All right. Second one in the book. Run a little tight. We may get 2 full rounds in here. Let's go ahead and get right into our squat to curl. Catch that breath. 1 breath, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more now. And 12. Excellent job, folks. Getting those shoulders now. Under drag. Shake out those arms. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. 'Halfway there. Two now. 2 to go. Last one each side. Oh, I know you nailed it. I know you nailed it. We've got our renegade row with that squat thrust. Pick your weights wisely, folks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know you got these in you. Down we go. Remember, you can step out, down to the knees, row, and then pop it back up. Or you can step out, pull from the toes, pop back up. Either way, that's 2. You can even alternate it, right? Some of them, you go down to the knees. Some of them, you go straight. We're about to hit our halfway point here on these. Three to go now. Come on, do them with me here. Last 2. Last 1. Row, hop it, forward, folks. I know we got 2 rounds through that one. We've got about 2 minutes left. I'm gonna do a quick mini round, 5 reps of each. You got these. You got these. Grab those dumbbells. You wanna curl with 5 reps of everything. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's finish strong. Let's kick it in gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down on the ground we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's under drag. 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll them out to the side. Best effort here, folks. Out we go. Pull. 1. Squat it down. Step it out. Pull. Pull. You got 3 left today. Down. Step. Pull. Pull. There's your 4. There's your 2 go. 3 down. 2 to go. Row. It's your last one of the day. Row. Out. Row. Hop it in. Woo! Nice work on those. Give me a quick inhale. Bring those hands together. Reach it. We did a lot of shoulder work, a lot of arm work. We're not going to get every muscle stretched out here. So make sure you take the time, 5 to 10 minutes after this. Stretch out the whole body, cool down the whole body. Make sure the body can recover. Catch that breath. Let's bring those hands back up again. Eyes stay forward. They're looking at me. Now they look just slowly down to the rug. Don't tuck your chin to your chest. Let's bring them up. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Continue to cool down. continue to stretch, but continue to get stronger. Thanks for joining me for Dumbbell Strength. I'll see you next time. Woo! You're like me now, you got a mess to pick up.
A good workout, Ken. I'm dripping sweat here.
Yeah, you and me both. Wow. Sometimes you plan these out and they take a little turn on you. So I'm happy somebody else is dripping just like me.
Oh yeah,
great stuff. Thanks for joining.
Right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for
leading
us.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Oh, absolutely. We'll see you next week.
All right, sounds good.